Melodious for the pleasure of our special guest. And Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Nitai, Sundar ki jai, Chandra ki jai. Yeah, Sundar is ours, right? No, Mata. Gaur Nitai, Chandra ki jai. So thank you all for coming together tonight for our special program in respect for Krishna Bhakta Das, Pandharpur, Maharashtra, and Prabhuji is visiting USA, almost north, south, east, west, and then Prabhuji will go to the Europe from here. So it is our blessing that we got the association of the Prabhuji, and tonight we'll hear the Krishna Katha from him. Just a short introduction about Prabhuji. Prabhuji is born in a Christian family as Joseph Dice, and then Prabhuji joined in 1998-99 to ISKCON Belgaum, if I'm pronouncing right, Belgaum, Karnataka, India. And there Prabhuji got the special guidance, care from His Holiness Bhakti Rasamrita Swami Maharaj. And Prabhuji joined the Brahmacharya Ashram as a full-time devotee. In 2006, Prabhuji was appointed to assist His Holiness Dhanveer Goswami Maharaj in his research team for Vedic cosmology project, one of the dreams of Srila Prabhupada, and same year he took the initiation from the His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj. After initiation, Prabhuji assisted His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj in multiple facets. In 2009, he was appointed as corresponding secretary and executive committee member for the ISKCON Maharashtra preaching ministry. Along with this service, he also took managerial responsibilities in various temples and played an active role in temple opening and projects of His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj, such as ISKCON Advait, that is the birthplace of the His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj.
Advait, Maharashtra.
So, but English DAD. ISKCON Noida, UP. Prabhuji also served as a temple president of ISKCON B in Maharashtra and as an active TMC member of ISKCON Pandharpur. So anybody knows where is Pandharpur? Some of us know, some of us in the Maharashtra. So very big temple there, and very big programs happens. There is a deity for Vittal Rukmini temple there, so very famous. Currently, Prabhuji is working as a co-president of ISKCON Noida and regional secretary of ISKCON Maharashtra. And also Prabhuji doing multiple services like managing like Prabhuji gives lectures in Marathi and Hindi all over the India. And especially for the youths, leading melodious kirtans and performing and directing wonderful dramas. So let us chant 3 times Haribol for our blessings that Prabhuji is among with us. Chant 3 times loudly. Haribol! Haribol! Haribol!
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास आदि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Which language? Bengali, Telugu, Hindi?
All languages.
Tamil also.
Tamil தெரியாது.
Tamil
So English? I'll try in speaking in English. We are not used to speak in English, especially in the classes. We are speaking all the Bhagavatam or Chaitanya Charitamrita classes in either in Hindi or in Marathi language in Maharashtra. Hindi is okay.
Is there anyone who don't know Hindi?
English? Okay. So, as Prabhuji introduced, Pandharpur. Pandharpur is the spiritual capital of Maharashtra. As you heard about Mumbai, Mumbai is the financial capital and Pandharpur is the spiritual capital of Maharashtra. And in Pandharpur, Lord Vithala resides. Vithala is none different than Dwarkadhish himself, Dwarkadhish Krishna. And Krishna came here to Pandharpur to search after Rukmini. Once in one kalpa, Radharani came to Dwarka to see Krishna. And while Krishna and Srimati Radharani were sitting together with very loving, affectionate way they were speaking. And that time Rukmini saw that Radharani and Krishna are so much with affection and very near they are sitting and speaking. And Rukmini got very angry, upset. And therefore Rukmini left from Dwarka because she saw Srimati Radharani in Dwarka. And what is my role here? There is no space for me now because Radharani reached from Vrindavan to Dwarka. So Rukmini left from there and she came to Pandharpur. That time Pandharpur or that area was called as Dindirvan, and that one Rukmini came. And Krishna came after searching Rukmini to Pandharpur. He came, he pacified Rukmini. Whatever happened, please forgive me and let's go back to Dwarka. But that time Rukmini was not ready to hear anything. And Krishna tried his best and Krishna went to see one of his devotee, Pundalik, there. To bless the Pundalik, Dwarkadish came and by the request of Pundalik, Krishna stays forever. And Krishna is still there with his both hands on his vest. And therefore Vithoba, V means the knowledge and Vithoba means the deity personified. So Vithoba is the deity of knowledge. Vithoba means the deity of knowledge on the bank of Chandrabhaga river. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed 18 years in Navadvip, in his childhood. Navadvip, Nadia, that area. And after taking sannyas, he spent most of his time in Jagannath Puri on the request of his mother, Shachimata, because Shachimata wanted that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu should stay nearby so she can get news timely and where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there and how he is doing after sannyas. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spent most of his time in Jagannath Puri. And 6 years Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did South India Yatra and Vrindavan Yatra. In that 6 years period of time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra, and Maharashtra, 5 states. And in different areas, different temples, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited, like Tirupati, Ranganatha Swami in Tamil Nadu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spent 4 months in 1510, 4 months in Sri Rangam. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so he was attached to Jagannath. He was missing Jagannath in Sri Rangam. So by his personal, he carved the deities of Jagannath by his lotus hand. And he worshipped Jagannath 4 months in Sri Rangam. And still today we can see the Jagannath deities in Sri Rangam. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered Gopal Bhatta Goswami as his house, and he was residing for 4 months, and still now in front of Gopal Bhatta Goswami's house there is Jagannath Mandir, where we can take darshan of Lord Jagannath, personally carved by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in 1510. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed 4 months there. And after Tamil Nadu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to Karnataka. In Karnataka, he visited many temples and pilgrimage places. And after that, he came to Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came first to Kolhapur. You heard about Kolhapur?
Yes.
It's near around 250 kilometers from Pune. And in Kolhapur, Mahalakshmi temple is very famous, Mahalakshmi, Ambabai. And our Tirupati Yatra is incomplete without taking darshan of Mahalakshmi. So Balaji is Krishna himself, or Dwarkadish, in Tirupati, and his consort Mahalakshmi is in Kolhapur. So whenever the devotees goes to Tirupati Yatra, they, after Tirupati darshan, Tirumala Balaji darshan, they goes to Kolhapur also. And Government of India started the train Hari Priya Express. Hari is Balaji, Priya is Mahalakshmi, Hari Priya Express. Every day from Tirupati, Kolhapur, Kolhapur to Tirupati, back and forth. So that same Dwarkadish, when he came to Dindirvan, he blessed one of his devotee, Pundalik. So who is Pundalik? Pundalik is not different than Muchukunda in Krishna Lila. Muchukunda, who helped the demigods in the fight with Asuras. And when demigods won the fight, they asked Muchukund, asked the boon. And Muchukund told that to demigods, that I have fight for you from long time and I have not rested properly. So give me benediction that I am going to sleep now. Whoever will disturb me in my sleep, if I open my eyes, they will burn out. They will burn out totally. So demigods gave the blessing Tathastu. And Muchukunda went in one of the caves and he slept. But when Kala Yavana started fighting with Dwarkadish, Krishna knew that Muchukunda is taking rest in the cave. So Krishna, with his blessings on the Kala Yavana, Krishna started running and Kala Yavana was following him. And when Krishna arrived at that particular cave, Krishna put his uttari, his shawl, on Kalyavana. Muchukunda. And Kalyavana came running after, and he saw now Krishna is sleeping here. And he woke up him. And after Muchukunda wake up, he saw Kalyavana, and Kalyavana burnt out immediately within a seconds. And that time, that Muchukunda saw Dwarkadish himself and he offered his obeisances to Dwarkadish. And Dwarkadish asked for the boon, and pleased, what do you want? So Muchukunda told, my dear Lord, my only desire is that you stay in front of me. You just stand. I want to see you forever. Then Krishna told, I have many duties to do. I can't stay here only in this cave. But definitely, when you will take again new birth, I will with you forever, as per your desire. That same Muchakunda appeared in the form of Pundalik in Maharashtra in same Dindirvan. And when he was totally non-devotee, his parents, Janudev and Satyavati Mata, they thought he is so non-devotee and we are devotees and our son, anyhow we have to make him devotee. And they tried their best but nothing was working. So they thought better to get him married. If he'll get married, then he will be under control and maybe he will be devotee. But that is also not what, it went opposite. And he became totally cruel like anything. He was not hearing his father, mother, no instructions following, nothing. And then by his such attitude, Janudev and Satyavati, they decided to go for Kashi Yatra. And they requested Pundalik, please take us to Kashi. We want to go to Kashi and have darshan of Vishwanath there and Ganga Snan. He told, I will not come. Better you go yourself. They took their clothing and they started to walk and they left the home. And when they left the home, Pundalik's wife asked where they went. He told they went to Kashi Yatra in Banaras. So she told, let us, we'll also go. And for his wife, he brought one horse. And with that horse and all the luggage, they started for Kashi Yatra. Meanwhile, they came to one of the ashram of Kukuta Muni. Kukuta Muni's ashram they reached. And they were resting there, his wife and Pundalik, and mother and father were also there that time. And in the night, Pundalik saw 3 beautiful women, but with the ugly clothes and very shabby clothes, and they were very, what do you say? Unclean, yes. And thake hue jise ko kehte hain? Tired. Unclean and tired. And they were coming in the night and they were cleaning the Kukut Muni's ashram in the night. And in the morning they were clean and effulgent and totally fresh. They left in the morning. Then he saw that and he was thinking, what is this going on? How this happened? And he requested Kukut Muni that I want to stay one more day here. Kukut Muni told, it's okay. You are so tired, you can stay here, take prasad and take the break. Tomorrow you can go. So that same night, he was wake up specially to see that again. And that again 3 ladies, they came with unclean cloth, very unclean and tired. And they started cleaning the ashram. And he dared to ask the question to them. He went near them and he asked, "Oh Devis, who are you? And why you are cleaning the ashram of Kukut? What is the reason? And I saw when you come here with unclean clothes and tired, and while in the morning you are so fresh and clean, effulgent, how it's possible?" And that time when he asked them, one of the lady told, "Why should we answer you? You are so unpious. You are not following your mother and father's instruction. So why should we answer you?" Another lady told, no, better we answer him because he is asking. So that 3 ladies, they told, I am Ganga, she is Yamuna, and she is Saraswati. The impious people like you, they take bath in our rivers, and therefore we become unclean. And by worshipping or by cleaning the ashram of Kukut Muni, by doing Vaishnava Seva, we become clean and effulgent. And therefore we come every night to clean Kukut Muni's ashram to do Vaishnava Seva here. And when he heard that, he became astonished by hearing this. And from that day, he became a devotee and he started worshipping his father, mother, assisting them, and doing whatever they were saying. And from that day he started assisting his father in yatra. After coming back from yatra to Pandharpur, one night he was massaging the feet of father and mother in the night. And by seeing the Vaishnav Seva from Pundalik, Krishna attracted. And Krishna came personally to see Pundalik. As Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur explains, don't try to see Krishna. Serve in such a way that Krishna will come to see you personally. And that night Krishna came and he told, hey Pundalik, see, I am here, your friend Krishna. And please come, I want to see you. He told, my Lord, you are here, welcome, but I am doing some service to my parents. Please wait. So Krishna asked, where to wait? There was no sofa and nothing, the facilities here and all. Where to wait? Then he saw somewhere and he saw one brick and he thrown the brick towards Krishna and he told that stand on this brick. That brick was not ordinary brick, any brick on the road or in the front of the house. That brick was personally Indra. Indra, when he killed Vritrasura by trick, there was supposed to be fight, but Krishna, that Indra killed Vritrasura by trick, and at the end of at the last breath, Vritrasura cursed him that you are supposed to fight with me, but you, by trick, you are killing me, and therefore I curse you, become a brick or stone. Then Indra started forgiving, please forgive me, I offended you, please take curse back. So he told that curse is given, it cannot be back. But when Krishna will stand personally on this brick, you will be delivered from this such kind of brick. So he was very happy, and that same Indra in the form of brick, Pundalik thrown towards Krishna. And Dwarkadhish Krishna is standing on that brick. And therefore, Pundalik Aatse Bheti Parabrahma Alega. For meeting Pundalik, personality of Godhead personally came to Pandharpur. And then after the service to the massage to the parents, he went and asked to Lord, please forgive me. You came here to see me, but I was busy. Please forgive me. Then Krishna told, it's okay, I am very pleased by seeing your service to the Vaishnavas, and especially Vaishnava parents. Not a non-devotees or general parents, they are pure devotees. And therefore I am pleased. Nami Ruchi Jive Daya Vaishnava Seva. By seeing your Vaishnava Seva I am pleased. Please ask the boon now. Ask the benediction. And then Dwarkadish told that, Pundalik told to Dwarkadish, my only desire is that you stand here only. You don't leave us. And you stand on this brick forever. And whoever will come to the Pandharpur, you give them darshan, your blessings, and please take them from this material bondage. And therefore Krishna is standing by keeping his two hands on his vest. Till now. And the indication Dwarkadish is giving, now if you come here, the material bondage is now till west only. The material sea, the Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi, birth, death, disease, everything is till now till the west. And this is the only deity in all over India where you can go inside the altar, keep your head on the lotus feet of Krishna. Inside the altar. Whoever it is, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, any religion, either is poor, either it is rich, no question. You can go directly to the altar, you can keep your head on the lotus feet of Dwarkadhish. And is known different than Dwarkadish, Krishna himself. He came in the time of Dwapar Yuga. And from Dwapar Yuga he is standing there. Therefore, whenever we sing the Aarti of Lord Vithala, Yuge Atthavisa Vitevari Yoga. From last 28 yugas, 28th Yuga started from Dwapar Yuga, and this is 28th Yuga of Kali Yuga. So he's standing on that brick to give the blessings and darshans to the devotees. And this is the same place where Nityananda Prabhu had took initiation. Our Adi Guru Nityananda Prabhu, Brajendra Nandana Jayi Sachi Sutta Hoilo Sei Balarama Hoilo Nitai. Brajendra Nandan, the son of Nanda Maharaj, became Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Balaram became Nityananda Prabhu. And he is our Adi Guru, Anantashesh Lakshman. He is our Adi Guru, and Adi Guru has taken initiation in Pandharpur from Lakshmi Pati Tirth. Lakshmi Pati Tirth is a disciple of Madhavendra Puri, and Bhakti Ratnakar explains that Nityananda Prabhu took initiation in Pandharpur from Lakshmi Pati Tirth. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited Pandharpur because of one reason. He wanted to search his elder brother Shankararanya or Vishwarup. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's elder brother Vishwarup. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Vishwambhar and his elder brother is Vishwarup. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was young, Vishwarup left his home, and by the association of Haridas Thakur and Advaita Acharya, he became sannyasi. He accepted the order of sannyas and he became Shankararanya Swami. Vishwarup's name became Shankararanya Swami. And Shankararanya Swami went to Ek Chakra Dham. Ek Chakra. Ek Chakra is what? Nityananda Prabhu's birthplace. And Shankararanya Swami went to Ek Chakra and he met Hadai Pandit, Nityananda Prabhu's father. And he requested, now I am a sannyasi and I want your son Nityanand to be as my assistant. I am now going to travel all over India and I need one assistant, and that will be your son Nityanand. It was very difficult to give his son, same like Ram was asked by Vishwamitra Muni. Everyone was thinking of that same Leela. Vishwamitra Muni came for asking Ram and Lakshmana. And this was the same situation. But to do not offend at the lotus feet of one of the sannyasi, Vaishnava sannyasi, Hadai Pandit agreed and he gave his son to Shankararanya. And Shankararanya's assistant was Nityananda Prabhu. And Shankararanya Swami and Nityananda Prabhu started traveling all over India. And after visiting different places in South India, they came to Pandharpur. And in Pandharpur, Vishwarup or Shankararanya Swami finished his earthly Leela. And he entered in Nityananda Prabhu's body because both were Balram. Vishwarup is the elder brother of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is Balram, and Nityananda Prabhu is Balram. So Shankararanya Swami entered in the body of Nityananda Prabhu. While we had a ISKCON center in the previously, when we started preaching in Pandharpur, the devotees were searching, where is the Samadhi of Shankararanya Swami? Where is the Samadhi of Shankararanya Swami? Then we understood this is not the ordinary Samadhi. Shankararanya was not different than Nityananda or Balram. So that both they merge in Pandharpur Dham. So Pandharpur is very strong connection with our Gaudiya Sampradaya. Many acharyas like Madhavendra Puri, Ramanuja, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Vallabhacharya, all the major and the important leading devotees from all the Sampradaya, they visited Pandharpur, they stayed in Pandharpur. And I was told, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spent maximum time, firstly when he was child in Navadvip, after sannyas in Jagannath Puri, after taking sannyas while traveling in South India and Vrindavan Yatra for 6 years, 4 months in Sri Rangam, and after that 11 days Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed in Pandharpur. 11 days, not only 1 day or 2 days or just a quick visit he passed by. No, he stayed 11 days. And that entire 11 days episode described by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela. This is Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, chapter 9, entitled as Lord Chaitanya's Travels to the Holy Places, and starts from text number 281. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explains, maximum devotees are in Bengali, so they can understand easily. कोल्हापुरे लक्ष्मी देखी, देखे न कृष्ण भगवत क्षीर भगवती, लग्न गणेश देखे, देखे न चोर पार्वती. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then visited the town of Kolhapur, where he saw the goddess of fortune in the temple of Kshira Bhagavati and saw Lagna Ganesh in another temple known as Chor Parvati. This is the Kolhapur. This is around 400 kilometers from Bombay towards south and 250 kilometers from Pune. And His Holiness Loknath Maharaj always says that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from Kolhapur he went to Pandharpur. And there is the only road that time. Now there is a big highway, national highway. But in the older days there was only one road which goes from Kolhapur, Aravde and Pandharpur. Aravde is the birthplace of Loknath Swami Maharaj. And next to Aravde, there is a village, Gauragaon. Gaon means village. Gaur means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's name. Gauragaon. Gauragaon and then Pandharpur. And from Kolhapur, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu arrived at Pandharpur. Taha haite Pandharpure aila Gaura Chandra, Vithala Thakura dekhi paila Nanda. From there, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Pandharpur, where he happily saw the temple of Vitthal Thakur. Srila Prabhupada writes in purport, the city of Pandharpur is situated on river Bhima. It is said that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu initiated Tukaram when he visited Pandharpur, and thus Tukaram became his disciple. Tukaram Acharya became very famous in Maharashtra province, and he spread the Sankirtan movement all over the province. The Sankirtan party belonging to Tukaram is still very popular in Bombay and throughout the province of Maharashtra. Tukaram's book is known as Abhanga. His Sankirtan party exactly resembles the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sankirtan parties, for they chant the holy name of the Lord with Mridanga and Kartal. The Lord Vithaldev mentioned in this verse is form of Lord Vishnu with two hands. He is Narayan himself. Dwarkadhish Bhagwan ki Jai. He is Dwarkadhish himself. To visit his pure devotee Pundalik, he came and he is residing there. And while Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited Pandharpur, he initiated Tukaram Maharaj. And when we hear this Abhangas, Sundarate Dhyana Ubhe Vite Vari, Kara Katavari Theuni. Sundarate Dhyana is so beautiful form of the Lord is standing on the brick by keeping his two hands on his vest. Makara Kundale Talpati Shravani. In his 2 ears there are earrings like fish. Makara Kundale Talpati Shravani Kanthi Kaustubha Mani Virajita. In his neck, Kaustubha Mani, which is only the ornament of Lord Narayan himself. Kaustubha Mani. Kanthi Kaustubha Mani Virajita. Tuka Mane Maze Hechi Sarva Sukha. Tukaram Maharaj says, that is the only happiness I get by seeing the Lord. By taking darshan of Vithala, that is the only pleasure I get. Nothing else I can get pleasure. And the Lord is standing till now. And the main, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was there, that time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's god brother, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's spiritual master is Ishwar Puri, and his god brother Sriranga Puri was also present in that time. Prema Vaishya Kaila Bahuta Kirtana Nartana Taha Eka Vipratare Kailani Mantrana. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanted and danced in the various ways as usual. A Brahmana, seeing him in ecstatic love, was very pleased and invited the Lord to his home for lunch. Now one Brahmana from Pandharpur invited Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for lunch. बहुत आदरे प्रभु के भिक्षा को राहिला भिक्षा को रीता था एक शुभ वार्ता पाहिला. The Brahmana offered Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu food with great respect and love. After finishing his lunch, the Lord received auspicious news. Madhavapuri Shishya Sri Rangapuri Nam Seigrame Vipragrahe Karina Vishram. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu received the word that Sri Rangapuri, one of the disciples of Madhavendra Puri, was present in the village at the home of Brahmana. Shuniya Chalila Prabhu Tare Dekhi Vare Vipragrahe Vasiya Chen Dekhila Tahare. Hearing the news, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately went to see Sri Rangapuri at Brahmana's house. Upon entering, the Lord saw him sitting there. Prema Veshe Kare Tare Dandavat Pranam Ashrupula Kampa Sarvange Pade Dham. As soon as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw Sri Rangapuri, he immediately offered him obeisances in ecstatic love, falling flat on the ground. The symptoms of transcendental transformation were visible, namely tears, jubilation, trembling, and perspiration. See, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is exhibiting the quality of devotees. He went to see one senior devotee, the god brother of his spiritual master. And as soon as he saw him, he immediately offered his obeisances, falling flat on the ground, not by standing and saying, Dandat Pranam Prabhuji. Now there is a fashion. We are standing and we are saying, Dandat Pranam Prabhuji. Nobody wants to fall on the ground. Dandavat. Danda means stick. Vat means on the ground. Like stick falls on the ground. That is called Dandavat. But nowadays everywhere, Dandat Pranam Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Sometimes, Vancha Kalpatarugas. So we, like victory, they show in India, victory, like Vancha Kalpatarugas. Dandat Pranam. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is Krishna himself. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna, Nahi Anya. But still, by his own exemplary, he is showing how should we respect the Vaishnavas. Whenever we are in the association of devotees, we should give respect. We should offer obeisances to the devotees. Like Rupa Goswami explains in Updeshamrit, fourth text, Updeshamrita, Rupa Goswami explains the loving relations, 6 loving relations between the devotees. Dadati pratigranati guhyam akhyati pruchhati bhunkate bhojayate chaivam shadvidham priti lakshanam. Dadati pratigranati, giving the gifts and accepting the gifts. And the most auspicious or most best gift is the holy name we can give. Accepting the gift and offering the gift. Dadati pratigranati guhyam akhyati pruchhati, asking the spiritual questions and whatever we know, giving that knowledge to the devotees by answering the devotional questions to the devotees. Bhunkate bhojayate chaivam shadvidham priti lakshanam. Bhunkate, accepting the food or prasad from the devotees and inviting the devotees for the prasadam. Bhunkate bhojayate chaiva. These are the 6 loving exchanges between the devotees. Shadvidha priti lakshanam. And in that purport, Srila Prabhupada explains, I have started this Sunday love feast. I have started this Sunday love feast for the same 6 reasons. Because whole week the devotees are busy at their office, at their work, and on the Sundays they come together. They chant, they do the kirtan, congregational chanting, that is the gift. And sometimes we offer gifts and accept gifts, that is different. But the holy name is the most important gift. Second, we hear Krishna Katha, we ask questions, that is Dadati Pratigranati Guhyam Akhyati Pruchati. Then after the class, after the program, what is the most important part? Prasad. Prabhu ke Sakshat Darshan. They say in India, Prabhu ke Sakshat Darshan. This is also one darshan. but prasada, Prabhu ke, means Prabhu's direct darshan in the form of prasad. So these are the 6 loving exchanges. And after that, Rupa Goswami explains that Krishna tvadiya padapankaja panjarantam adyaiva me vishame manasa raja hamsa prana prayana samaye kafavata pittai kantavarodhana vidau smaranam kutaste. Raja Kulashekar Alvar from South India, he prays to the Lord, Krishna tvadiya padapankaja panjarantam. Oh my dear Lord, now my mind is like that bird, white bird, Rajahams, swan bird. My mind is like now swan bird, and your lotus feet are like lotus. So better you attract that swan to your lotus feet. We don't know at the time of the death our mind, our body, our health condition, what will be. And therefore, in the association of devotees, how should we give respect to the all, to the devotees, especially to the devotees? Rupa Goswami explains in the 5th text of that same Updeshamrut, after this Dadati Pratigrainati, when the devotees, those who are neophyte, when they start chanting, we should offer respect by our heart. And when the same devotees, in the association of devotees, those who are initiated and those who are worshipping the deities, we should offer our Dandvat Pranam, our obeisances to them. And those who are totally free from criticizing others and offending others, we should serve them and we should associate them. And therefore, Rupa Goswami explains, where it is either it is new devotee or old devotee, we should give respect to them. And therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is showing, he is exhibiting by his own example that how we should give respect by bowing down under the lotus feet of devotees. देखिया विस्मित हैला श्री रंगपुरीर्मान उठात श्रीपाद बलिला वचन. Upon seeing Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in a such ecstatic mood, Sri Rangapuri said, Your Holiness, please get up. Shripad dhara mora gosaira sambandha taha vina anyatra nai ye premera gandha. Your Holiness is certainly related to Sri Madhvendra Puri, without whom there is no fragrance of ecstatic love. Then Sri Rangapuri understood that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has must connection with Madhvendra Puri. Otherwise it's very difficult, because when he saw the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's attitude, his humble mood, his perspiration, whatever is explained here, the namely tears, jubilation, tremblings, perspiration, when he saw, he understood he has definitely connection with Madhvendra Puri. And then Sri Rangapuri spoke, Yei bali Prabhu kare uthana kaila alingan gala gali kare dante kare nakandan. After saying this, Sri Rangapuri lifted Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu up and embraced him. As they embraced shoulder to shoulder, they both began to cry in ecstasy. Dhundara dhariya haila Ishvara Purira Sambandha Gosai Janila. After some moments, they came to their senses and become patient. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then informed Sri Rangapuri about his relationship with Ishwar Puri. Then after some time, when they became patient, then he explained, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, I am the disciple of Ishwar Puri, and Ishwar Puri was the disciple of Madhavendra Puri. By worshipping spiritual master, Ishwar Puri became the spiritual master of Lord himself. He was such a nice servant of Madhvendra Puri. He was worshipping his Guru like anything. At the last moment, on the deathbed, he was doing all the services of Madhavendra Puri, cleaning everything, including for assisting the bath, for using washroom, everything. And by seeing that the mood unto this spiritual master, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself, not different than Krishna, he became the disciple of Ishwar Puri. Adbhuta premera vanya dhurara uthaila dune manya kare dundhe anande bashila. They were both indebted by wonderful ecstasy of love that was aroused in them. Finally, they sat down and respectfully began to converse. Doi jane Krishna katha kahe ratri dine yei mat gonaela panchasat dine. In this way, they discussed the topic of Krishna continuously for 5 to 7 days. They are continuously discussing Sri Rangapuri and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the topic of Krishna. And this is the main thing. Whenever we are in the association of devotees, there should be only Krishna Katha, not anything else. Not mundane topics about cricket, Indian politics, nothing. Krishna Katha, 5 to 7 days. Kautuke Puritane Puchila Janmasthan Gosai Kautuke Kahena Navadvipadham. Then Sri Rangapuri asked, what is your birthplace? Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, out of curiosity, Sri Rangapuri asked Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what is his birthplace? And he Lord informed him that is was Navadvip Dham. Shri Navadvip Dham ki Jai. Then when he heard the Navadvip Dham, Sri Rangapuri immediately he remembered all the pastimes when Sri Rangapuri and Madhavendra Puri, spiritual master and disciple, they both went to Navadvip Dham, and whatever there happened now, he is explaining to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Pandharpur. They are both now in Pandharpur. Shri Madhava Puri Rasange Shri Rangapuri Purve Asiya Chaila Te No Nadiyana Gari. Sri Rangapuri had formerly gone to Navadvip with Sri Madhavendra Puri, and he therefore remembered the incidents that taken place there. Jagannatha Mishra Ghare Bhiksha Ye Karila Apurva Mochara Ghanta Tahane Khaila. Now, Sri Rangapuri doesn't know that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the son of Jagannath Mishra and Sachimata. And with the curiosity is telling, I visited Navadvip Dham with my spiritual master Madhavendra Puri. And that time we went for asking Madhukari to Jagannath Mishra's house. As soon as Sri Rangapuri recalled Navadvip, he also recalled accompanying Sri Madhavendra Puri to house of Jagannath Mishra, where Sri Rangapuri had taken lunch. He even remembered the taste of unprecedented curry made of banana flowers. After many years, that taste was still, he was remembering. Like a Proj also cooks every day. Jagannath Cafe, Jagannath's Prasad in Tampa. One and only Krishna Prasad you can find. So here, Jagannath Mishra's house, he ate banana flower sabji, especially in Bengal. Mocha Khand they called it. Mocha Khand. In Bhakti Vinod Thakur, in Vaishnav Padavali, Bhog Arti he writes in different the names of different preparations. Mocha Khand, Pudi, and Karela Sabji, whatever they, different topics, different the names of different items. Jagannathera Brahmani Tena Mahapati Vrata Vatsalya Haena Tena Yena Jagannata. Sri Rangapuri also remembered the wife of Jagannath Mishra. She was very devoted and chaste. As for her affection, she was exactly like the mother of universe. Sachimata is not different than Yashoda, and Jagannath Mishra is not different than Nanda Baba. रांधणे निपुणतान समनाहि त्रिभुवने पुत्र सम स्नेह करेन sannyasi bhojane. He also remembered how Sri Jagannath Mishra's wife Sachi Mata was expert in cooking. He recalled that she was very affectionate toward the sannyasis and fed them exactly like her own son. When Sri Rangapuri and Madhavendra Puri were at their house, she thought as their own son and she was serving them. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu resides always at three places. Sachira Randhane, wherever Sachi Mata cooks, Raghava Bhavane, Raghav Bhavan, that is in Panihati, and third place is Nityananda Kirtane. Whenever Nityananda Prabhu dances or does Kirtan, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears. Three places, Sachira Randhane, Raghava Bhavane, Nityananda Kirtane. So Lord resides always at these three places. Tantra Eka Yagya Putra Koriya Che Sannyas Shankararanya Namatara Alpa Vayas. Sri Rangapuri also remembered that one of their deserving sons has accepted the renounce order at the very young age. His name was Shankararanya. And to search after Shankararanya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally visited all the South Indian temples, different villages, and now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is in Pandharpur after searching him. And therefore, whenever you go to Pandharpur, you can see on the bank of Chandrabhaga, at the ISKCON temple premises, we have one small temple on the bank of river, and we have 3 lotus feet in that temple. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his elder brother Vishwarup, and Nityananda Prabhu, because 3 of them, they visited Pandharpur. And we have lotus feet and the remembrance of their lordships. Sri Rangapuri informed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that the sannyasi named Shankararanya had attained perfection in that holy place, Pandharpur. And now the mission completed. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had came after searching his brother, elder brother Shankararanya. And now he knew, he understood that his brother has finished his earthly pastimes in Pandharpur Dham. Prabhu kahe purvashrame tenha mora bhrata Jagannatha Mishra purvashrame mora pita. Now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started speaking, and now he told to Sri Rangapuri, in my previous ashram, Shankararanya was my brother and Jagannath Mishra was my father. Yei mata dui jana ishta goshti kari Dwaraka dekhite chalila Sri Rangapuri. After finishing his talks with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Rangapuri started for Dwarka Dham. This is called Ishtagoshti. Ishtagoshti. In the temples there are the Ishtagoshti meetings, but that Ishtagoshti converts in Mushti Goshti. Sometimes it converts in fights. So Ishtagoshti, Ishta means from your heart. Ishtadev, the lordship of your heart. And we recite or we speak about their lordships, and that is Ishtagoshti, Krishna Katha. After Sri Rangapuri departed for Dwarka, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu remained with the Brahmanas at Pandharpur for more days. He took his bath in Bhima River and visited temple of Vitthala. After that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed for a few more days in Pandharpur, and he was every day taking bath in Chandrabhaga river. As Tukaram Maharaj says, Bhima ani Chandrabhaga tuja charanicha Ganga. That Bhima or Chandrabhaga river is not different than Ganges, Ganga. Because Krishna is standing on the bank of that river. Adi Shankaracharya, he visited different places. He only, where he was in Jagannath Puri, he recited Jagannatha Ashtakam for the pleasure of Jagannath. Kadachit Kalindi Tata Vipina Sangeeta Taravo मुदाभिरी नारी कमलास्वाद मधुप रमा शंभु ब्रह्मा मरपति गणेशार्चित पदो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे. Adi Shankaracharya recited these prayers. And same Adi Shankaracharya was Mayavadi, but he was Lord Shiva himself, incarnation of Shiva. And he was doing this service on the order of Krishna. And when he visited Pandharpur, he recited the prayers for pleasure of Panduranga. Mahayoga Pithe Tate Bhimaratyam Varam Pundarikaya Dhatum Munindrai Samagatya Tishtantamananda Kandam Parabrahmalingam Bhaje Pandurangam. Mahayoga Pithe Tate Bhimaratyam. This is, Pandharpur is not ordinary place. This is Mahayoga Pit. Yoga Pit is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthplace in Mayapur. That is also called Yoga Pit. And this is Mahayoga Pithe. Tate Bhimaratyam, on the bank of Bhimarathi, Bhima river. And where Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Paramatma, is standing on the brick. Mahayoga Pithe Tate Bhimaratyam Varam Pundarikaya Dhatum Munindre. To bless his devotee Pundalika, he appeared there. He arrived in Pandharpur and is still there to give the blessings and darshan to the devotees. He is waiting for the Tampa devotees also, when they will come. Few are there coming in the Ashadi Ekadashi, few are there in the last Ashadi Ekadashi, but still he is waiting when all the devotees from Tampa and different areas, they will come and see. And we are so fortunate that we can, as I told, we can go directly on the altar and we can place our head on the lotus feet of the Lord Vitthala. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu next went to bank of Krishna Venna river, where he visited many holy places in the temples and various gods, that is near Satara, Krishna and Venna Sangam. After Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited Pandharpur, now he started his fourth yatra to Satara and then Mumbai, then Nasik, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went back home to Jagannath Puri. From Pandharpur he went to Satara, then Mumbai to take darshan of Mumba Devi. In Mumbai, the goddess of Lakshmi known as Mumba Devi, therefore the place called Mumbai. It was before it was Bombay in the British rule. Now they converted again in original name Mumbai International Airport. Whenever you are in Mumbai, so you can visit that place also, Mumbai, Mumba Devi, and then Kolhapur, and then Pandharpur. So, thank you very much for all the devotees. And first time I'm here in Tampa, but it's at home, away from home. Because all the devotees from India and South India, Bengal, and many devotees are here. And they are trying to preach Balaram Seva Prabhu, right?
Baladev.
Baladev Seva and Balaram Swarup. Both are Balaram, the energy of Krishna, Bal Shakti. That all the devotees are very fortunate by the blessings of Srila Prabhupada. We are trying to attain the holy name, or we are trying to chant the holy name. But just we are trying, because now the pure devotees, Srila Prabhupada disciples and many pure souls, they are still there on this earthly planet. And because of their presence only, we are trying to chant by their blessings. So once again, thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The most important or the yearly festival in Pandharpur, that is Ashadi Ekadashi, which also is the Vyas Puja of His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj. And this year we are celebrating 75th Vyas Puja of Maharaj in Pandharpur, Platinum Jubilee, starting from 13th to 17th of July. 17th is the main day, Ashadi Ekadashi. And this year we are planning to do everything in the number of 75. 5 days, every day prasadam distribution for 75,000 devotees. Every day 75,000 plates prasad. And as we heard, Tukaram Maharaj, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu initiated him. The hometown of Tukaram is Dehu, is nearby Pune. And from Pune, nearby Pune, Dehu and Anandi, 2 million 20 lakh devotees, they walk for 18 to 20 days. And by walk, they come to Pandharpur for this Ashadi Ekadashi. This Ekadashi, also called as Deva Shayani, means Lord goes to sleep for 4 months. And in Kartik, Uttan Ekadashi, he wakes up. So before he goes to sleep, all the devotees want to take his darshan. So 20 lakh public by walking, plus 5-10 public lakh devotees by flight, train, bus. And it's very huge, crowded like anything. In the morning time in Chandrabhaga river, we can't see the water. We see many devotees only, all the time. In the morning, especially from 5 to 11 o'clock in the morning, because they come from all the parts of Pandharpur for taking bath in Chandrabhaga river. And it says that that day, Dwarkadish or Vithala, he comes out of the temple to give the darshan to the devotees, and he stands on the shikhar, on the gopuram of the temple. And on that day, if we are not able to enter in the temple for taking darshan, we can see that gopuram and we can pray, because Lord is there on that shikhar that day for blessing the devotees. So this year we are expecting 7,500 devotees from all over the world for the Vyas Puja. 7,500 devotees accommodation in ISKCON campus. That 20-30 lakh public will be in Pandharpur, but on our campus area, 7,500 devotees accommodation, and we are collecting 75 Tirtha Jala like Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, Godavari for the Abhishek of the Lord, and we are trying to collect 75 different auspicious items from different places like Jagannath Puri, Mayapur, Ek Chakra, Navdvip for blessings for the Maharaj. 75 different holy places. And then 7,500 lamps on the Prabhupada Ghat. We have Ghat on our land. And this is the only Ghat in ISKCON on the bank of river, Prabhupada Ghat. When His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj visited 2 years back to Pandharpur, he remembered this is like Mayapur. He told this is mini Mayapur. Because we have the temple on the bank of river in Mayapur, on the bank of Ganga, and this is on the bank of Chandrabhaga. So 7,500 lamps on the Ghat, 750 kg flowers, Abhishek for Radha Pandharinath. Like Prabhupada named the deities in London, Radha Pariseshwar, we have Radha Pandharinath and Radha Pandharishwar. Big deities are Radha Pandharinath and small deities are Radha Pandharishwar in Gurukul. So on the behalf of ISKCON Pandharpur, we would like to invite all the devotees for this festival in Ashadi Ekadashi. And also apart from the festival, whenever you are in India, please do visit the places even after Mayapur Vrindavan or Jagannath Puri, 2 additional places. One is Pandharpur and another is Ayodhya. Ayodhya Shri Ram Ki Jai. We have new temple at the Ayodhya, at the birthplace of Lord Ram. And we inaugurated the temple on 22nd of Jan, and it was a very world famous news that Ram Lalla is king after 500 years. Vanvas. What is in Vanvas in English? Exile. When Ramchandra was on the earthly pastime in Treta Yuga, it took 14 years to come back to home. And in Kali Yuga, it took more than 500 years to come back to home. So whenever you are planning next visit to India, do plan for Mayapur, Jagannath Puri, Vrindavan, that is our home, and plus these 2 places, Bhu Vaikuntha Pandharpur and Ayodhya, the temple of Shri Ram. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Sita Ram Lakshmana Hanuman ki jai, Radha Pandharinath ki jai. Anyone? Any questions?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, please accept my humble obeisances. I hope to Srila Prabhupada.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice lecture class, Prabhu, about the glories of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, Prabhuji, I have a question. I'm just learning, please forgive me for that. But the question is, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's disciples we know for Goswamis
Yes.
and Tukaram Maharaj. And he preached mostly in the South India. Like he was very successful preaching in South India. So, whether he made the disciples over there too?
Whoever saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
He became
by his darshan, they all started chanting. Lakhs and lakhs people were chanting the holy name by his only association and darshan. And it was like touchstone. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was giving someone the holy name. Then after touching him, he started the chanting pure ecstatic love from his heart. And everyone was chanting. Not exactly disciples or initiation, but everyone they saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they went back to Godhead directly. Because he is Krishna himself. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna, Nahi Anya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not different than Radha and Krishna. Dhruvam Atma Asti Radhika. Krishna is only one. His pleasure potency is Srimati Radharani. When there are Krishna and soul is Srimati Radharani. Krishna is the body and soul is Srimati Radharani. But these two, Radha and Krishna, comes together, that is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu not only visited South India, but also visited Jharkhand and many places in northern India when he went for Vrindavan Yatra. Mathura, he stayed at one of the Brahmana's house. But wherever he went, in Jharkhand, when he was started chanting, animals like tiger and deer, they came together and they started chanting Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So, the initiation or giving Diksha is one process. But in the presence of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, everyone got as that more than initiation. They directly got the liberation and the love of Godhead, pure love of Godhead in their heart.
Yes. So officially, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's disciples are
Shara Goswamis.
and Tukaram.
Yes.
That's
And Tukaram Maharaj also, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave initiation in his dream. Not directly, but when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in Pandharpur, Tukaram Maharaj is in Dehu. So he gave initiation in dream. Swapna Diksha, they call it. Swapna Diksha. Anyone else?
Prabhu, another.
Yes.
So today, Prabhuji, I learned that Saranaranya Swami.
Shankararanya Swami.
I'm very sorry. Sankaranya Swami is no other than Vishwarup.
Yes, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's elder brother.
Elder brother. And so that's what we always read that one sannyasi came and requesting Hadai Pandit, so give your son, and he took him to with Nityananda Prabhu. He took
To different
Nityananda
places.
Prabhu, but I did not know that it is Vishwarup.
Yes.
Swami.
Many devotees doesn't know that Vishwarup is the same Shankararanya.
Sankarana.
Yes.
So Prabhu, is there any reference like where it's written?
This is Bhakti Ratnakar.
Bhakti.
Bhakti Ratnakar called book is there, Bhakti Ratnakar. And Gaud Ganodesh Deepika
Okay.
describes the Shankararanya's pastime.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Prabhu.
You rightly mentioned Prabhuji, not to say Dandavat Pranam standing, so.
By personal example. But whenever your body is not able to go down by any health reason, that is okay. But when we are young or when our body is fit, we should offer obeisances to the devotees, at least those who are initiated and those who are engaged in the deity worship, as Rupa Goswami told. Dikshasti chet pranata vista bhajanta misham shushrushraya bhajana vigya mananya manye nindadishu narudamipsita sangalabhya Krishneti yasya giritam manasadriyeta. Whoever chants Krishna's name is new, but we should offer our obeisances by from our heart. But one who has taken initiation and engaged in the devotional service in the deity worship, we should offer him obeisances.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, I hope I won't take much time.
Yes.
Firstly, we are blessed to have your association and this wonderful katha enlightening us. Haribol.
Thank you.
And my first question, I got two questions.
Yes.
First one is that I believe you served His Holiness Dhanvir Goswami Maharaj. Did you ever serve him in USA at the Kansas City Temple, or
No.
was it in India?
It was in India in 2006 when I was in Bangalore, and Maharaj came alone to Bangalore that time. And His Grace Amrish Prabhu, he was doing finance for the research. Maharaj came personally for the research for the new temple, the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. So Maharaj was going to the Bangalore and Mysore, different places, collecting the different shastras about our planets, how the planets goes, geocentric method and sun-centric method, and he was searching after that. So for assisting him, our temple president sent me from Belgaum to Bangalore because I knew something of Kannada and English and Marathi and Hindi, so few languages. So temple president sent me to assist him, and I was assisting him in 2006 for 1 year. We were at Rajaji Jayanagar, Bangalore.
I'm a disciple of His Holiness Dhanvir Goswami
Yeah.
Maharaj, and I visited him at Bangalore.
Okay.
So that was I was just checking in 2006.
Yes, 2006.
So, Prabhuji, my question is that I believe this path of bhakti and prema is one and the same, and the highest point is Krishna prema.
Yes.
But many times it happens that we are so involved in the doing the devotional service, we, at least myself, I'm a neophyte, we somehow forget to bring the prema into that activity. Is there a process to do that, or because
Krishna Prem and devotional service is not different. Whenever we are doing the devotional service, by our attitude, the attitude is the most important thing, and which brings the love in our heart. Therefore, Prabhupada explained in the introduction, preface of Nectar of Instruction, the advancement of a devotee depends on the attitude of that practitioner. The advancement in Krishna consciousness depends on the attitude of the devotee. So what we do, the more important is how we do, in which consciousness. And therefore Prabhupada kept the name for the society, International Society for Krishna Consciousness, not Krishna Temple or Krishna Devotees, Krishna Charity Commission Office, nothing. Krishna Consciousness. For example, I will just share one example. When a devotee, on the Janmashtami day, he is second initiated devotee, he is on the altar and he is doing Mangala Aarti worship. And he is thinking, see how fortunate I am. Now hundreds and thousands of devotees are in the queue for taking darshan, or in the Mangala Aarti they are standing. I am the only one who is near Krishna. I am doing the Aarti. And everybody is looking to me, see how I am fortunate. And another devotee who is cleaning the washroom on that day. He is not initiated, not second initiated, he is a neophyte devotee. And he is thinking, I have received this service from my authorities to clean the washroom. And now thousands of devotees will come and use this washroom. So I am so fortunate I got the chance to assist the Vaishnavas, to serve the devotees. And I should be doing it very carefully. And he, by his good attitude, who is doing that services, cleaning washroom, and he is second initiated devotee, he is on the altar and he is thinking, I am fortunate because everybody is looking to me. And his false ego is increasing. And therefore, what we are doing, the more important is that how we are doing, in what attitude. And our attitude is good, and if we gain that attitude by associating with the devotees. And when we associate with devotees or the doing service, we should be very careful because familiarity breeds together. Like they say, Malayaseva Chandanam. In Malay Parvata in Orissa area, we get sandalwood from Malay hills. And those residents in Malaya hills like Shabar, Adivasis, tribal community, they take that sandalwood for lighting boiling the water, For the cooking, they use that sandalwood. They don't know what is the value of that sandalwood. But we know the value of sandalwood. And the same thing happens when we enter in devotional service. In the beginning stage, we think everybody is like sandalwood. And after that, we use that same sandalwood for burning in the kitchen. So therefore, we should be very careful that all the devotees, although they are my family members, they are my relatives, they are my neighbors, but they are the devotees of the Lord. And therefore, we should be, as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Dasa Dasa Anudasa, I should be their servant of the servant of the servant. And when we keep that mentality or that mood in our heart, then slowly we'll get that prem and affection. First, we attract the devotees, then we attach to them, we get loved by them, we love them, and then Krishna will please with us. And then Krishna will give the love of Godhead. First we have to be in the devotees community, and then Krishna will please by his mercy. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, last.
Prabhu, I have one question.
Yes.
So, Prabhu, actually, that first of all, Dandavat Pranam, Prabhu, very nice presentation.
I hope you understand my English.
Yeah, very nice, Prabhu, yes. So, Prabhu, actually, you described that the same Muchkanda that is appeared in the Dapad Yuga,
Yes.
he is actually appeared in the same time as a Pundarik in
Beginning of Kali Yuga.
beginning of Kali Yuga, and also in Chaitanya Charitamrita we also find some description that the same Muchkunda was appeared as associates of the
Chaitanya
Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu.
Yes.
So how did it happen actually? So it is still continuing from the Upper Yuga?
Continuing from the Upper Yuga.
Dapad Yuga.
All the devotees, though we are in the Krishna Leela, they all appeared in Chaitanya Leela. All they appeared. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Radha and Krishna. Then Nanda Baba and Yashoda, they became Sachi Mata and Jagannath Mishra. Swarup Damodar, Ramanand Rai, Lalita Vishakha. This all the list, around 280 devotees list, we can find in Gaura Ganodesh Deepika. Gaura Ganodesh Deepika, you can search on the Google also or in the book also, Gaura Ganodesh Deepika. We can get the list. Who is who? Who is the devotee in Krishna Lila? The same devotee, he is appeared in a Chaitanya Lila. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai.
इसके कृष्ण भक्त प्रभु की
Jai.
One last announcement, important announcement. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj is very to request all the devotees to chant one more round or maximum rounds on the day of Ekadashi today after the prasad, after the kirtan. Please pray for him for his speedy recovery.